Hello, welcome to the channel. Now we'll be timing in Sanguine Depths +12, so wish us the best of luck. Normally should be able to time it, hopefully, because that would be really nice for my Mythic rating. But we'll see how it goes, and I wish you the most of fun watching the video. I'll be explaining here and there what to watch out for and which guys you really need to focus to interrupt, and we are a melee heavy group, all our melees except the healer, so that's gonna be fun. But we're used to doing it like this, so normally shouldn't be so bad. So here you got the missed answer. You really need to be careful because of that one does a nasty spell, the echoing thrusts, and then he summons like other characters that also does like a frontal attack. See, like now, and that hurts like a train. Then you also need to watch out for the hunters, the hunt master, because those summon traps, and if you stand in those, they pretty hurt much also. And the higher the key, the worse it gets. So it could instant kill a melee DPS. Yeah, because we don't have room next to it. It's just all over the hallway. It was the trap or the blood, so. I didn't. Oh, you were intention to pull it. Okay. No, you don't. You can't pull him without him. Or you made a route that way. Oh, you can pull it. Oh. Yeah, it was casting stuff on me. So it's really important when you see like Engorge, interrupt that straight away from the ticks, because then they start getting big and they do a lot more damage to the tank. Then here you got the champion. It's really important to interrupt the Inferno, because that's an AoE damage that he casts and hurts pretty bad to hold the party. And as you can see, he also summons circling around, but that's mostly for the ranged one, except if there are not much ranged. He's also gonna pick the melee classes. So. And don't forget to pick up your power after. Champion's Brand, nice DPS boost for us. See, like here you got plenty of those, and yeah, you need to focus a bit on the interrupts of those, because after a bit they'll be doing too much damage to everyone. But as you can see, we have, yeah, minus was on cooldown, mate. As you can see, we take quite some damage here, because yeah, For so many melees, it's not so easy to get some decent. Yeah, from you too. Was a race. Who was gonna get the highest? Pretty decent. So on this boss, doesn't do so much stuff. The Hungry Drain needs to be interrupted as soon as possible. Then you got the rush. See, like now he's gonna rush to the healer. Then you need to stand between him and the player to absorb the rush, because otherwise the player will be instant dead if you don't do it, if you don't soak it.
Beware.
For all the rest, now he's gonna do the smash that summons orbs. If you take them, they do AoE damage to the group, but if the boss gets them, it's gonna heal the boss, so it's really important to not take them all at the same time and to split them up a bit, so it's easier for the healer then, because otherwise it's just gonna be a pain for the healer. Healer, now we all moved in front of the healer again. Hungry Drain. All in all, it's a pretty easy boss. You just need to know a bit what you need to be alert for. If you take each orb, gives you a lot of AoE damage. Wow, we're all melees. I tried to move back a bit, but yeah. Get between, get some room. Close one there. Yeah, we soaked it. As you could see now, we had a little trouble there because we're all melees and was... Yeah, he heals 10%, yeah. So as you can see, it could get some chaotic with the orbs, but if you got tank who knows what he's doing, it's pretty okay. Here you got the oppressors. Those are really important that they get silenced, because they do a thing called what was it called again? How it's called? Oh, it's called no, Raxel, not Curse of the Suppressor, and that silences the healer, so you really want to focus on that one to interrupt it, because otherwise you'll be taking a lot of damage already from mobs itself, so if you don't interrupt it, you'll just fuck yourself over and it will be game over. So really important to focus the oppressors. Same here on the next mob, you'll see we'll be focusing each one on an oppressor to interrupt it when he casts his curse, so he doesn't have a chance to cast it. Because at the beginning when we were doing Sanguine, we always failed at interrupting those and got killed pretty bad just because the healer kept getting interrupted, so... Yeah, here this mob is pretty forward. Like you see now, he casts Ice Beam, then he casts also Ice Stuff on the ground. Yeah. Not enough room to move and do. Here we always take the Fungus rare. But yeah, the other ones aren't really such a good option. I'll be focusing the orange. Here you just need to be careful with the Overseer because he casts the chains and you need to run away from him. Otherwise he'll gonna keep taking damage until he dies or until you run out of range from it. So it's best to, when the moment that he starts casting it, to just run away. And I'll focus star. The nipple! Yeah, I don't know percentage wise. The diamond wasn't interrupted. Who failed there? Come on! Now you can, if you are on the Overseer, just interrupt the clone burst. Gonna pull them back here. Or not. Okay. I'll focus the diamond. Like the nipple. Lick the nipple. Out of range to interrupt it. What the hell? Grab the star. No. Well, we made it, so it's good. Now comes the fun part. Oh, you're gonna... Big one. How did that one get pulled? Don't your pets follow you normally? Oh yeah, he straight away rushes in. Ah, okay. As you could see, we had some nasty pull there, extra, that wasn't calculated, but still we made it pretty decent out. But just focusing on a target and... Yep, fear one. Move out. Yeah, this one is the easiest one of them all. It's just hug the boss, the champion, until he does fear, like now. Just keep hugging, stacking, and now he does Carnage that puts an arrow on top of a player. That one just needs to move out with circle, and that's it. So pretty easy, pretty fast forward. So here it's important to focus the ward because he does a shackle that does some this nasty damage to Jesus Christ, that's nice. The shackles. I'm rooted. I'm free. Like you have seen, the shackles were on me now, so... And then you cast the circle and then you're fucked, but luckily the tank got me out on time. I'm not sure if I could use my Icebound 45 for that one to get out, so I have to try it out next time that I get in. They get stunned by it. Here it's random which stone thing revives, so be careful when you get here. They kind of nerfed this dungeon a lot compared to how it was in the old times. The season 9.0 was a lot harder than now because they nerfed a lot of stuff here. But it's kind of better because it was sometimes really hard one to do. Of course, this shouldn't make it too easy neither, because then, yeah, where's the joy then? Where's the fun in it, you know? Yeah, these mobs here are all just pretty forward, just the warden needs to be interrupted, the barbed shackles, because those hurt. 71. Yeah, I think we have, yeah. This boss, next boss is pretty easy. You've seen the things leave. They always gonna change. They always come from the same directions, but they'll be changing over time. And you'll see us. Like now you gotta move from left to right. Keep it for the next one. Oh, too late. No, it's fine. It's pretty easy, boss. Just focus the ads also as quickly as possible, because those grow big and do a lot of damage. You've seen I have the thing that I casted on me, so then you just need to move out the group and that's it. But that's nasty. Pretty nice, the debuff that he gives to you. You really need to make sure that he will focus you then to heal or up your defense cooldowns. Just stay alive, because yeah, you're gonna take a lot of damage. See, like now he didn't have much room to move, but still, yeah, try to avoid it as much as possible. Don't stand in it with too many people. Then you go down here, and there is already the next boss straight away, so it's pretty fast dungeon, to be honest. Here they're also oppressors, so you got to focus on interrupting them. But normally they don't get a chance if you have DPS big enough for it. They don't get many chances to cast it here. See, like now he was gonna cast it, but sure. Yeah, it's the buff that gives you every 45 seconds the shield, so it's nice for the next boss. Yeah, this one is a chain one. He pulls you in, and then it's the intention to the DPS the shackles on you as fast as possible. And of course, don't forget, if you do a lot of AoE damage, you can save other people also. For instance, the healer, if he's not able to burst enough DPS for getting out of it, because you got quite some time when that he pulls you in and does his shackles until he finishes his cast. Got pretty some time between it, so you can save more people if they don't have the DPS itself for it. So and all the rest, it's that mob is nothing else to it, just that, and that's it. So it's also one more of the easier champions, to be honest, that there is. Now the next boss, that's a different story. So the beginning is pretty easy, does iron spikes now to the tank. Now she starts casting, where you need to pick up orbs to save yourself. Oh, sorry, Renyo.
Beware.
Yeah, now she's gonna, once she finished that cast, then she's gonna start summoning yellow circles like you see now. Make sure to avoid these, because like you can see now, one of them didn't avoid them and he was instant killed. So because they do pretty damn much damage, the healer even can't out heal it. So now again, your orbs. If you're Dead Knight, you can also use your shell, because also will help against it. And that's kind of the fight, just avoiding the rest, and that's it. Now it's just nuking her down and like now I'm not gonna make the last one, so I bought my shell and see, didn't take any damage. You just need, depends how it's just random how she cast it. So like you see now, that I didn't need to move much for just avoiding them. Yeah, it's tyrannical, so
Beware.
yeah, got it. So now comes the fun part of the dungeon. So here you also got an oppressor and huntmaster, so you need to be careful for a lot of stuff here. You need to be careful for the traps, you need to be careful for the traps, so yeah. But yeah, they melted. We boosted our DPS a bit. Your same missed answer, there's also thingsy, but if you face them towards the wall, it's gonna do them all towards the wall, so then the other DPSers doesn't have any issue with them. Oh shit. Yeah, here you also see that he casts the bindings. It's a bit nasty group here to kill. Make sure that you avoid the spikes that come out of the ground, because those hurt a lot.
Run away, little girl.
Bindings again, so just run out and run back in. That's it. Easy does it, easy goes. So now comes the gauntlet. So here I'm mainly focused on the boss itself, because the quicker you get her down, the quicker she's gonna move on, and the quicker you're gonna be able to go through the gauntlet. She needs to reach a certain percentage before she moves on to the next attack. Well, you got 3 classes with you that can do a lot of AoE damage, so... Normally she jumps 2 times, and then she's gonna cast the gloom, the gloom's quill. Then you just need to go in the ring that the tank usually spawns. Oh shit. I went a bit ahead there of the tanks, and that was a risky bit, but yeah, it was just non-elite ones. The quicker you go, but the quicker you focus the boss, the quicker you're gonna get through this, because this is quite some nasty bit to go through. But once you've done it a couple of times, you get used to it, and you'll be starting to know better and better what you need to do first. And she didn't go invincible there. Oh yeah, and the... Yeah, makes a big difference when you have 3 classes that are not bound to 5 targets DPS, you know. So here also this last boss, you see she's cast Piercing Blur. Need to move out of that. Then she also is gonna jump to the sides. You'll see in a second. See like now. She also casts the same thing like she did in the hallway. So it's just a matter of getting close to the boss, and that tank summons the yellow thing to get in and the protecting shield, and that's it. All the rest is pretty easy. The boss is just DPS race, to be honest. The quicker you get her down, the faster, the better it is. See, like here, you see how you need to avoid it is you'll see which one will be casting first, because it will be activated first. Yep, see, now she jumps again. Still got 2 minutes to +2 it, so we'll probably be +2ing it even this run, so it was a really smooth run then. Just need 7% more. She ends at 50%, so
beware.
like you can see, you don't need to move much out of it. The piercing blur, you mean? There we go. We just +2 it. Hell yeah. Good job, guys. I got 50. I got 58 points. Ooh, those boots are not great. Not perfect stats, but they're a decent upgrade. That makes me 233, so nice. So that was a really pretty nice run. So I hope this video helps you in your future runs. So I wish you the best, and if you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe on the bottom, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.